You're listening to Rio Grande Valley Public Radio, 88 FM. On August 2015, it just happened last month, Union Pacific Railroad stopped running through downtown Brownsville. As a matter of fact, a new railroad project was dedicated outside of town. Now, there's an 8-mile, 100-foot wide path from Olmito to the B&M Bridge in Brownsville. It's called the Old West Rail. Cameron County is proposing to build a new road on the old rail line, but building up real fast. In the community is the proposition to build a walking trail. I'm talking to Robin Cowan. She happens to be with the Friends of the West Rail Trail. And Robin, you heard me give the little background here. Cameron County wants to build a new road on top of that old rail line. What would be wrong with that? Why not just build a road?
Our group is against building a road because we think that a road would interfere with the natural environment. It would interfere with the wildlife, and it would also destroy the environment for people. People's homes are right next to the railway, and a road would really interrupt and provide a lot of noise for them, and it wouldn't provide much benefit. Our group, we have about 100 people so far that have shown support for our group, and we've gone around canvassing the neighborhoods, and we've found out that people are really not in favor of a road. They say we don't need another road. They say they want a trail because that would give them access for walking and biking to places they need to get to. The railway runs by 6 schools, 2 major parks, and it's about a mile away from another 6 schools. So this could provide a safe way for kids to get to school without adding to the problem of traffic and all of the negativity of being in a car.
When did Friends of the West Rail Trail project, when did y'all start getting together?
We started getting together this summer. We've had 2 large community meetings where we had probably 50 to 100 people attend each meeting. We've broken up into committees, and we've been working on getting community support. We've been working with the media. We're doing some lobbying. And we're also looking into funding because, of course, the first step is to stop the road. The second step is to find funding for this project.
Now, you wouldn't be getting rid of the actual railroad track, is that right? What would you be doing in terms of...
We're not responsible for getting rid of the railroad tracks, but the Union Pacific Railway is responsible. So those tracks will be removed. That's already been agreed to. So,
but this would be a historical element too of that area. So you would be doing historical markers and things like this, or what?
We would love to make historical markers, definitely, and we also would love to grow native plants. Plant more trees. There's already a lot of awesome plants and things and flowers, but we want to plant more.
Robin, what is this trail going to look like after it's finished?
This trail is going to create a loop all around the city that's accessible only to biking and walkers. So it's going to go from the north near the flea market all the way down to the B&M Bridge, and then it's going to connect with the Belden Trail and the historic Battlefield Trail, and you can head back up north and connect near the sports park.
So I'll be able to ride my bike basically all around Brownsville.
Our proposed trail is 8 miles. The Belden Trail is 1 mile, and the historic Battlefield Trail is 9 miles. So that's 18 miles that you could go in a circle around the town and see a lot of the natural beauty and historic sites as well. Just a couple more things I wanted to say. We've already collected around 2,500 signatures for our petition. There was an effort a couple of years ago to build a toll road, and the community stopped that by getting 5,000 signatures. So we're trying to follow that model of community organization and to also get 5,000 signatures at least.
So if I'm interested in placing my signature on one of your petitions, can I go online or call someone, or how do I do that?
Our website has a link that you can sign the petition online, or you could call someone or message someone on Facebook, and we could bring you a petition if you'd rather sign it. But we've been going around to houses in the neighborhood getting signatures recently. I also wanted to say that this trail is going to help with bike tourism and also birding tourism. So this will be a great opportunity for birders to see birds migrating because it follows along a migration route.
Do you have regular meeting days and times?
We meet about once a month. Our next big meeting, everyone is invited to, and it's going to be at the park that is right next to the railway. It's called Olivera Park. It's on El Paso Road. So that's our next meeting. It's this Saturday at 6:30, and we're actually calling it a rally. It's going to be a festive atmosphere. We're going to have speakers, music, hot dogs, refreshments, while supplies last. So that's our next meeting, and everyone's invited. You can check us out on Facebook under West Rail Trail. We're also on Twitter under the same name, and we have a website, www.bikethewesttrail.com.